So now let us assume that UE1 want to use a video conference service. So what UE will do is send a signal onto the default QoS flow to the application function of a video conferencing system that it requires a guaranteed bitrate QoS flow to take care of video conference service. Now the application function will request a guaranteed bitrate QoS flow to the PCF. So application function will be outside the core network and connected onto the NEF interface, network exposure function interface. So it will trigger PCF. So what PCF will do is create a rule, a PCC rule, and send it to SMF, because SMF is responsible for creation, modification, or termination of a PDU session or a quality of service flow within the PDU session. So now that SMF has got a PCC rule, so it has got two options: either to modify one existing QoS flow to take care of the required QoS flow for the video conference service, or create a new QoS flow for the video conference service. In case of UE, since we had only a non-GBR default QoS flow and it was not having any GBR flow, so that means SMF will create a new QoS flow for UE1. So here it is shown in this pink color. So pink color is a guaranteed bitrate QoS flow within this particular dedicated radio bearer and the NGU tunnel. So if you look at this diagram, you have dedicated radio bearers for guaranteed bitrate, wherein say it is QO5 101 quality of service ID, quality of service flow ID as 101, which is say guaranteed bitrate QoS flow. So now the video conferencing service would be using this QoS flow of guaranteed bitrate. Now suppose parallelly UE1 want to use a service, say gaming or maybe some other service. So it will again indicate the application function that it want to use the gaming service, and then that particular application server will again tell PCF to establish required QoS for gaming in addition to video conference which UE1 is having. So on the same SMF will finally what it will do, if say quality of service requirement for video conferencing and the gaming is same, then what it will do is that it will create another SDF, service data flow, within the same QoS flow, same guaranteed bitrate flow, so that two SDFs, two service, one service is video conferencing, another service is gaming, is flowing onto the same quality of service flow ID 101 in this case.